Hello everybody! Welcome back to Civilizations 5 China. Boy, it's been a while since you've seen this. Holy cow, I, Dill544, have returned from the nether. Everyone was thinking I was gone forever. No, I've been caught up with school and hockey, and I'll have great stories to tell you of that. But once again, welcome back to Civilizations 5. If you can recall from the last episode, we have been working on taking a nice chunk of this Italian foot-like bottom area here, as well as defeating more Vikings, and we were exploring Ramses down here in Egypt, man. Ramses, Alexandria, and Byblos. Yeah. So, we're going to be finishing up the Civ 5 China series. So, this is going to be all one giant recording. I'm just going to split up, because I am finally done with putting off this series. I am going to be finishing this series so we can move on to something else. So, let's get going, shall we? We have tons of messages here, so let's figure it out. We have Arabia now being allies with Rio de Janeiro, so we could always influence them and piss them off. What if we give them 500 gold? Ooh, now we're friends. Yes, screw you, Arabia. Alright. Hangzhou now has 5 citizens. Wonderful. Our happiness is flourishing. Holy cow. We have cotton being requested by Guangzhou and Beijing. Don't know if anybody else has cotton. We might have to go check. Let me just check that quickly. They want our stuff. Of course they do. Trades. Do you have any luxury resources? No, you do not. Alright. Genghis Khan. Hello, good chum. You have furs. Darius. I know you have me guarded. Probably because I've been taking over your area down there. Ooh, you do have 2 cotton. What would you like for this? Sure, I could do that. Don't really mind doing that. He's too far down to really get up to my border, if anything. What do you want? You're guarded as well. Ramses is friendly. I could have sworn he guarded us. Would you like to make a defensive pact? No? Okay. Oh well. Would you like to make a defensive pact and open borders? No way to make this deal work? Alright. I can see what everyone's doing here. They're playing their cards close to their chest. If this was a game of poker. Barbarians. Wait, what? There's a barbarian encampment near. Those would probably be these ones. Do we have any pikemen on the way? We could send some pikemen over. Just to come down and deal with this one. Send them there. And I do believe we have a swordsman that's going to get himself in trouble pretty soon. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Let's have you come down as well and clean up this mess. In fact, let's change this around. Pikemen, you go here. And then we'll also get some influence, hopefully, from these guys. Now, let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. I enlarged everything in the menus, hopefully to make things a little bit more viewable for you guys. I know it was quite small, so that will hopefully be done as soon as possible. Alright, we've talked to them. Hangzhou, what do you want? A worker, which improves food production and gold. Yes, let's work on a worker, shall we? Lancer, we're gonna just have you just go up, just observe the area, and run into a barbarian encampment. Perfect, we can get rid of those. I hate barbarians. And we can double attack you and take over the base, hopefully. This island has just been spawning them, if you can remember from previous episodes. Holy cow. That's how we upgraded our navy. We just pretty much sat them there and kept shooting at these respawning guys on an island. Alright, next turn. So, as I mentioned before, I have been busy in school. It's been starting up for quite a while. Oh! And we have met Lord Oda Nobunaga of Japan. He's friendly. He's a humble soldier that greets the mighty warrior and hopes earnestly for a fair and adequate alliance. Well, I'm looking forward to this guy. I've worked with him in the past in previous non-LPs. Declaration of friendship. Yeah, it's premature. That is true. That is true. Would you like to make offensive or defensive pack and borders? How about open borders? That will do. All right. I don't know where he is. If he's come down into our land, or if we have come across Japan somewhere along the lines. China and Japan normally hated each other, which is interesting that he'd be friendly towards me immediately. But let me just see if we see China. Oh, there's Japan. They've come down towards Cape Town. So Japan, I would assume, would be somewhere over here, which means they're relatively close to Cape Town. And our little oasis down here. So hopefully they don't try to invade, because it'll take a while to send in ships, of course. But let's just see what we can do. Let's try to go over here and explore a bit, because that's what I was hoping to do. And you seem to have gotten yourself in quite a mess, surrounded by these barbarians everywhere. So let's get back into the story. School's been starting up. I am a senior now. I have been working on a video for Dill544 that is pretty much explaining my situation in my life right now, so hopefully that'll be up eventually. No promises on when it's going to be up or anything like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've been doing. I've been quite busy. I graduate, so I've been applying to universities and getting scholarships hopefully soon, and it's a very busy year. Very busy year. Stockholm and Egypt are no longer allies, and Rio de Janeiro does not need our help. Alright. Two kind of pointless messages there. And we all love the king, because yours truly got cotton. I'm the best. Alright, let's see what we can build here. Market would definitely be the best of our concern to make more money. And that was in... What was that? Oh, yes, right there. Okay. And now, this is the question of the day. Do we attack? Do we attack? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that we know of. Let me just go and talk to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 10 cities. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's got more cities than us, and he's expanding faster than us. We are trying to go for, if you can go into the victories page here. Let me just see. I think it's in research info. No, that's our dynamite we're working on. We're gonna work on dynamite. This is our economics. Do we not have a victory chart here? Well, I do believe, if I can remember, we were going for a cultural victory. I'm getting a text. That was really loud. I might want to put it quieter. Alright, so yes, I think we're going for a social victory, because we do have liberty, honor, and piety completed. We're working on patronage, and we need to build the Utopia project. So you need to complete 5 branches to get a cultural victory, which we were doing. Next policy comes in 8 turns, and we have 3. We're working on 4, so we will be going for a cultural victory. I normally go by defeating everyone in war, but because I put so many people here, it would take forever to try to defeat everyone in war, and especially with Genghis Khan right beside us, that might be an issue. So I don't think, unless if he's going to attack us, which he possibly might, but right now he's sitting at neutral, might try to attack us. Let's take out these barbarians. So I got a funny story to tell you about school. You may or may not know, I've signed up for some sort of gym class just to, you know, keep active. It's you know, stay fit, you go along those lines, have fun. And while we were doing our fitness test on the first day, and there was this one drill, if you're athlete of any time, you might have done this drill before. You have to go start at a center line, run to the one line, touch it, run past center to the other line, and run to center, and you're good. Well, everyone else did it, you know. Sorry, I'm still getting over a cold, but let me just see if I can find some sort of tissue. Okay. So, you were trying to do this drill, and I was doing it last because, you know, I'm not too eager on doing the fitness part of it. But it was unbelievable. I run as fast as I can to the one side, but I could already tell because I was doing this running, and I was quickly losing my ability to be balanced because I have 2 left feet. I was falling. I was starting to fall immediately. And it was getting to the point where, oh no. So I'm crossing center after hitting the one line, and I do fall. I trip, I fall down, but the way I did it completely recovered my dignity. For anybody that would fall on a basic drill, I went and completely ate it, did a barrel roll spin. I did a barrel roll spin, and then I went and I just spun, got back up, ran back through it. But the guy keeping track of the time stopped the timer, but that was funny. That was funny. People said it was like watching me try to drift. It's like the equivalent of drifting, they said. Not a big jokester, but anyway. And I've also gotten into the sport broomball recently, because we did it in gym, and it was quite interesting. And it's played on ice, and it's like hockey, so I thought, hey, maybe I could still be a goalie in broomball. But anyway, we're going to take him and expand over here. I know I said I was trying to get down here, but if we could start taking some of these islands over here that have not been claimed, especially getting closer to Bucharest, and that we can dictate not only this canal right here, if anybody's trying to get up to see Arabia and all them, we also can dictate this canal and go up here if they're trying to invade Mongolia. So this will also be good to keep their navies from not getting us if the Mongolians try to. If we do go to war, they'll try to send their ships, if they have any, down this way, and that way they cannot either get back to heal, because we'll have that all blocked off, or they will not be able to get to our central hub here of cities. So that was my strategy in sending one there. But anyway, yeah, so that's just one of the stories that's been entertaining right now with school. I've also been volunteering at a radio station. Once again, it's going to be all in this update video I make for Dill544. But yes, I've been working at a radio station, so my skills on the mic might be getting a little bit better, it might be a little bit more clear, I might be just talking a little bit more fluently, a little bit more alliterately. So there you go. I've been working hard to improve that, because that's what I want to go into after school, as you may or may not know once again, is broadcasting, so that'll be good. And then I'm also playing music for our local hockey team, and that's been very entertaining. I get to go to all the games. I get to run my radio show is actually on that local hockey team, Junior A, so it's about guys my age, if not a little bit older or younger. So that has been what has been continuing to be busy for me. Let's see, do we have a lot of planes, or no, it's more drill, so we'll give him drill. And I should have named him first, dang it, completely forgot about that. Oh well. A barbarian encampment has been found by Geneva. Not our concern. We're friends with them? We're friends with Geneva. Oh, that Geneva. Oh, I saw Egypt, so I assumed it was down there. Yes, we can deal with them quite quickly now that we have our archer, or our Chukonu? I can't remember the name of these units. Oh yeah, Chukonu. Our Chukonu is finished up on the island. Let's send our scout just to not hopefully get bombarded. There are a lot of silver and diamonds down here in the desert. So yes, that's what I've been up to. It's been very busy. I was spending most of my summer, actually. I know I had tons of stuff planned for RGU, but I spent 4 hours of my summer at the radio station, not including writing my script time. So it was quite a long journey. I found some ruins, which mean there's probably not a community up here, or a civ, I should say, up here, because that barbarian encampment's been up there for quite a while. And if there's ruins not being claimed, then obviously people are not doing anything. But we did find survivors, increasing our population. Isn't that wonderful? We've helped them, and they've helped us. It's unbelievable that we still don't own these little chunks of land right here. Looking at these little indents that are in China's boundary, but not belonging to China. Hopefully we'll fix that up. Maybe my OCD will come in and just go, I have to purchase the land, but I can't. I can't spend it. No, I cannot afford it. Oh dear, Japan seems to be in a little bit of a pickle right now. They're even against, they've denounced one of the unmet players, warning the world that they are not to be trusted, but since we do not know them, how can we not trust them? But we did finish the Brandenburg Gate, which is awesome. I thought the Brandenburg Gate had something to do with the Berlin Wall when I was younger, so obviously that was incorrect. And we also finished the Taj Mahal, which will turn our empire into a golden age and increase our great peoples, I'm pretty sure. We want to increase... They want incense. Well, I'm not going to get incense right away, because I just spent a bit of my resources and me trying to get cotton, so we will be able to do that. City-State has given us a new unit. We get a Chinese rifleman, which we can name right away. I do believe... No, my phone did get wiped out with names, so that is disappointing. I did have my phone wiped recently, so I did not have the ability to get all the names back, so we will have to name you. Why don't we name you? See, I don't know anybody. Let me just see. What shall we name you? We shall name you. We shall name you. What shall we name you? Shall we name you? Name you, name you, name you. I don't know what to name you. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let's see what we can do. How about Suzuki? My favorite baseball player. I know he's Japanese, but I was just thinking, hey, why not name him? I do believe I didn't name him properly. Suzuki. My favorite baseball player, Ichiro, of course. Unfortunately, he's not a Mariner anymore, so I can't say he is, but on the plus side, he is still playing in the MLB. So, I do believe you are still heading down to here. Yes, you are. And our knights... Where are our knights going? I have no idea. Let's just leave him on his automatic quest, I guess. Japan public announces Guangzhou is ready for a new place, a factory or an aqueduct. Aqueduct definitely, because it'll take 4 turns, and it'll definitely be useful because food is important for survival. And you probably are leaving a comment like in my original series saying, yes, water and food is important. You don't say. Yes, we should be working on another settler too. In fact, I could probably purchase a settler, but we'll just leave it for now. And I'm definitely heading towards another encampment, which means I should probably be a little bit careful. Yes, let's work on a settler. Quickly get our settling correctly done. My hand is already getting numb, and we're only bits into this. My hand. I'm holding my mic because I'm a silly guy, and I lost my mic stand, so now I have to hold it in my arm. So if you hear the volume like this starting to fluctuate, it's because probably it's on my arm, but I'm trying to keep it as still as possible and as in the same spot as possible, because that would be really annoying, and I can understand why you'd be upset if I kept going a little bit away from the mic, close to the mic, a little bit away from the mic, close to the mic. Another aqueduct would be perfect. Alright, and we're just going to bombard these guys. Just getting more experience. Once again, these little islands provide awesome experience for all of that. Now let's see if we can go a little bit more north. Alright, we can absolutely destroy them. Charge in there. Lancer, which I forgot to name. Absolutely slaughtered. Did lose a little bit of health, but not as bad as we would have had it before. So let's have this pikeman. I don't want to send this pikeman all the way there. Let's send him back so he can be upgraded. This knight, I do believe, can also be upgraded, but we're going to send him on his final quest. Wait a second. Please, do we have open borders? Would you like open borders? What could you want? I am not giving you 5 iron, 1 horse, and that. Yes, we'll go and takes the extra 5 turns to get around. That is unbelievably, yeah. No, I wasn't going to do that. So we can only have 4 spaces. We can already block this off as it is with Tianjin. Boom. Now they have to go through us. So I can go down here and we can go and get all this. This would probably be the best. And because we could get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes. So we get that. We also get that. And 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we would not. So we'd have to put another place, but that is also claimed, so we don't want to piss off Bucharest.
With all the force of a great